Hello, my name is Sean McIntyre, and I'm the mayor of the beautiful town of Sylvan Lake, and today we're going to talk about urban development. Well, Sylvan Lake is in an interesting position in that over our 102-year history, for the majority of time, we were actually a very small town based on a recreational lake. But what happened in the early 1990s was an explosion in population, and we started going from the low thousands up into our present day population of over 13,000. And we've had to make a change in philosophy there, from a necessity of constructing roads and homes to a movement of responsibility to make sure that those roads, homes, neighborhoods, and amenities are constructed in a responsible way that serve people and protect environment. So what we saw in the industrial development of towns throughout Alberta, and especially Sylvan Lake, was car-oriented infrastructure. The focus was built on roads. Everything was very far apart because most of the transportation was happening from a vehicle standpoint. But as our population has grown and as time has progressed, we've had to change to a more person-oriented urban development, and that is the inclusion of things like sidewalks and lighting, a sense of space, and making sure that people can get from A to B without necessarily having to drive a vehicle. And we're not there yet because we're transitioning from a phase of vehicle-based infrastructure to person-based infrastructure. But we do have a mind now to make sure that people are able to progress through areas and really experience our community from a person standpoint rather than a vehicle standpoint. So another aspect of responsible development is considering how yesterday's decisions affect tomorrow's reality. And that's really hitting home for Sylvan Lake right now, in that one of our biggest tasks to accomplish is replacing aging infrastructure. And it really brings to mind the importance of well-designed neighborhoods and well-installed infrastructure, and the responsibility of ensuring that that infrastructure serves as many people as possible. So when we're replacing water pipes, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, we're doing so in a way that that infrastructure both serves as many people as possible and also is kind to the environment, in that when we install less of it and serve more people, we're doing right by both groups. So in an environment where our focus has shifted from vehicles to people, we've gone great lengths in developing sidewalks and trails and parks and green spaces, and that's something that our residents really enjoy, and that contributes to person health. But one element that is absolutely vital to responsible development in Sylvan Lake is environmental health, and in our circumstances, that's specific to lake health. And Sylvan Lake is in a unique position in that regard, where we need to cooperate with 8 municipal governments that exist around the lake. And we all need to develop in ways that are healthy to that lake, where we're ensuring things are not running off to the lake that shouldn't be, and the water quality is of a high caliber. And I'm really pleased to report that we're in great cooperation with the other municipalities around the lake to make sure that our lake is healthy. So it's safe to say that the philosophy for development in Sylvan Lake has changed from necessity to responsibility. Whether we're talking about people-centered development with trails and wide sidewalks and a sense of place, or infrastructure that we're replacing and installing that will serve people for generations to come, or ensuring that our lake is healthy as we pursue more development within our boundaries. The focus now is on our future, to make sure that the decisions we're making today will serve us well into the future.